Kylian Mbappe. The name alone sends shivers down the spines of defenders across Europe. His arrival at Real Madrid was met with a fanfare usually reserved for conquering heroes. And conquer he has. 3 goals in his last 2 games, each strike a masterpiece of precision and power. The Bernabeu faithful have a new idol, and he wears the number 7 shirt with an air of destiny. Mbappe's move to Madrid was a long time coming. A transfer saga that gripped the footballing world finally reached its climax this past summer. Now, free from the shadows of Paris, he is ready to claim his place as the world's best. Alongside Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, and the prodigious Jude Bellingham, Mbappe forms a quartet of attacking talent rarely seen in the modern game. But from the City of Lights comes a whisper, a rumor so outlandish it could only concern one of the most captivating figures in football. Paris, known for its romance and grandeur, now finds itself at the center of a storm that has nothing to do with its iconic landmarks or its rich history. Instead, it revolves around the beautiful game and one of its most enigmatic stars. Neymar Jr., the Brazilian magician, has reportedly spoken out about his former teammate, and his words have sent shockwaves through the sport. The football world is abuzz with speculation and intrigue, as fans and pundits alike try to piece together the puzzle of Neymar's revelations. What could have driven such a talented player to describe his experience in such stark terms? Hell, he is alleged to have said, describing his time playing alongside Mbappe at Paris Saint-Germain. This single word has ignited a firestorm of debate and discussion, with many questioning the dynamics within the PSG squad. Was it a clash of egos, a battle for supremacy, or simply the pressure of performing at the highest level that led to such a dramatic statement? The Brazilian star, now plying his trade in the burgeoning Saudi Pro League with Al-Hilal, reportedly confided in Brazilian players at Real Madrid, painting a picture of a partnership strained by internal pressures. These revelations have cast a shadow over what was once seen as a dream team, raising questions about the true nature of their relationship and the challenges they faced behind the scenes. Did the Parisian dream, a forward line boasting 2 of the world's most gifted attackers, crumble under the weight of its own ambition? The allure of creating a footballing dynasty in Paris may have been too great, leading to an environment where expectations were sky high and the pressure to succeed was immense. The chemistry on the field, often seen as electric, may have masked deeper issues that ultimately led to its downfall. The details remain shrouded in mystery, but Neymar's alleged comments offer a tantalizing glimpse into the complexities of football's biggest stage. As the football world continues to dissect and debate these revelations, one thing is clear: the story of Neymar and Mbappe at PSG is far from over. It serves as a reminder that even in the world of elite sports, where talent and success often go hand in hand, the human element can never be overlooked. The footballing world thrives on rumors, on whispers carried on the wind from training grounds to crowded bars. Neymar's alleged comments, however, come with a caveat. The source? A French journalist and broadcaster, their identity shrouded in the same veil of secrecy that surrounds the alleged comments themselves. No concrete details have emerged, no specific incidents or clashes of personality. Mbappe, for his part, has remained silent, letting his performances on the pitch speak for themselves. Were Neymar's alleged comments a moment of frustration, a private outburst amplified by the unforgiving glare of the media spotlight? Or do they hint at a deeper rift, a clash of egos that ultimately contributed to their parting of ways? The Parc des Princes, home to Paris Saint-Germain, has witnessed its fair share of drama over the years. But the alleged friction between Neymar and Mbappe, 2 players capable of producing moments of magic, raises intriguing questions about the dynamics of a dressing room overflowing with talent. Was it a clash of styles? Neymar, the flamboyant trickster, a master of improvisation and individual brilliance. Mbappe, the lightning-fast finisher, a predator in the penalty area driven by an insatiable hunger for goals. Or was it something more fundamental, a battle for supremacy, for the right to be considered the king of Paris? Perhaps the successive PSG coaches, despite their tactical nous, simply couldn't find a system that truly maximized the potential of these 2 titans of the game. Section 5. Diverging paths from Paris to Madrid and beyond. The Parisian chapter of their careers may be over, but the paths of Neymar and Mbappe continue to fascinate. Their time at Paris Saint-Germain was filled with moments of brilliance, unforgettable goals, and a camaraderie that thrilled fans worldwide. Yet, as they move on, their journeys take them to vastly different destinations. Neymar's move to Al-Hilal, a club with ambitions as vast as the Saudi Arabian desert, surprised many. It was a bold step, a new challenge in a league that is rapidly growing in stature and competitiveness. For Neymar, it was an opportunity to bring his flair and creativity to a new audience, to be a pioneer in a burgeoning football landscape. A lucrative swan song for a player who has won it all? Perhaps. Neymar's career has been decorated with trophies and accolades, from league titles to international glory. His move to Al-Hilal was seen by some as a final chapter, a chance to enjoy the twilight of his career while still showcasing his immense talent. But fate, it seems, had other plans. The beautiful game can be cruel, and Neymar's journey in Saudi Arabia was abruptly halted. A cruel ACL injury, sustained just 5 games into his Saudi adventure, has left Neymar's career in limbo. The injury not only sidelined him, but also cast a shadow over what could have been a triumphant chapter in his storied career. Mbappe, meanwhile, is living the dream. His move to Real Madrid, a club synonymous with success and prestige, has been the culmination of years of speculation and anticipation. Real Madrid, the most prestigious club in world football, is his stage, and he is determined to write his name into their legend. The Santiago Bernabeu, with its rich history and passionate fans, is the perfect backdrop for Mbappe's ambitions. The Champions League, a trophy that has so far eluded him, is his obsession. Mbappe's drive to succeed on the biggest stage is palpable, and he is laser-focused on bringing the coveted trophy back to Madrid. And then there's the Ballon d'Or, an award Neymar was tipped for but never quite managed to grasp. The Golden Ball, symbolizing the pinnacle of individual achievement in football, remains a dream unfulfilled for Neymar. Could this be Mbappe's year? With his talent, determination, and the support of one of the world's greatest clubs, the stage is set for Mbappe to achieve greatness. As their paths diverge, the football world watches with bated breath, eager to see what the future holds for these two extraordinary talents. Section 6. The cruel hand of fate, injury and ambition. In the world of football, the line between triumph and tragedy is razor thin. Football, as any fan will tell you, is a cruel mistress. It demands everything from its players, and sometimes it takes more than it gives. One minute you're on top of the world, the next you're sidelined, your dreams on hold. The roar of the crowd fades, replaced by the deafening silence of uncertainty. Neymar's injury is a stark reminder of the fragility of a footballer's career. The hopes of millions rest on his shoulders, yet a single moment can change everything. What was supposed to be a new beginning in Saudi Arabia has become a race against time to regain fitness and recapture his best form. The road to recovery is long and arduous, filled with physical and mental challenges. Mbappe, on the other hand, is at the peak of his powers. His every move on the field is a testament to his hard work and dedication. Every sprint, every shot, every goal is imbued with a sense of destiny. He plays with a fire that is both inspiring and intimidating. He knows that time waits for no man, especially in the cutthroat world of professional football. The clock is always ticking, and every second counts. While Neymar faces an uncertain future, Mbappe is determined to seize the moment, to cement his legacy as one of the greatest players of his generation. Their paths may be different, but their ambitions are the same: to leave an indelible mark on the beautiful game. Section 7. Echoes of the Past, When Stars Collide. The history of football is littered with tales of star players who clashed both on and off the pitch. Diego Maradona and Careca at Napoli, Ruud Gullit and Marco van Basten at AC Milan, John Barnes and Ian Rush at Liverpool. The reasons for these clashes are as varied as the players themselves. Sometimes it's a clash of egos, sometimes a difference in playing styles, and sometimes it's simply a matter of two strong personalities trying to occupy the same space. Whatever the reason, these clashes often make for compelling viewing, both on and off the pitch. Section 8. The Unwritten Future, Mbappe's Quest for Glory. Kylian Mbappe's journey is far from over. He stands at a crossroads, with the weight of expectation on his young shoulders. Can he lead Real Madrid back to the pinnacle of European football? Can he emulate the achievements of his idol, Cristiano Ronaldo, and become a multiple Ballon d'Or winner? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain: Mbappe possesses the talent, the ambition, and the self-belief to achieve anything he sets his mind to. The footballing world waits with bated breath to see what he will do next. Section 9. Neymar's Crossroads. A legacy in the balance. For Neymar, the road ahead is less clear. The injury has cast a shadow over his future. Will he return to the heights that once made him the most expensive player in the world? Or will his career be defined by what might have been? Despite the setbacks, Neymar's talent is undeniable. He remains a magician with the ball at his feet, capable of moments of breathtaking brilliance. The question is, can he overcome the physical and mental challenges that lie ahead and write a fitting final chapter to his career? Section 10. The beautiful game's unpredictable dance. Neymar's alleged comments about Mbappe, whether true or not, offer a glimpse into the often turbulent world of professional football. It's a world where egos collide, where friendships are tested, and where the pressure to succeed can be overwhelming. But it's also a world of immense passion, skill, and drama, a world where anything can happen, and where the impossible often becomes possible. That's the beauty of football. It's a game that never ceases to amaze and surprise us. Section 11. Your take, join the conversation. So, what do you think? Are Neymar's alleged comments a sign of a deeper rift between him and Mbappe? Or are they simply the words of a frustrated player? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. The beautiful game is always more interesting when we discuss it together.